What's up, y'all? Thank you for stopping by my channel, Esteemed Queen Mentality. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so that way you know when we do all of our tea talks. Okay. Be sure that you also go over to my secondary channel, The Vivid Dreamer, and like, share, and subscribe there. Okay. So today I want to do a tea talk. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's a really good topic to discuss, to go over, to revisit. Maybe not revisit, maybe actually just put on the table. And I think it'll be beneficial for everybody to hear it, to know it, and to say it. We go through things in life that help mold us to be better people. Some of them are surprises. Some of them are coincidences. Some of them happen just because. And some of them are created by choice. And with that being said, from where we, have these issues and trials and tribulations in life, we then have to figure out how to get to the next step, to the next place, to the next goal, to the next accomplishment, to the next emotional ditch, to whatever it is that makes us move, run for cover, and go somewhere else. It's almost like war. Throw the bomb, run, try not to get hit, hope you don't get hit. And I feel like a lot of things that happen in life are like that. It makes us feel that way because you don't know where it's going to land. You don't know where your choices are and your decisions are going to land you. You're just hoping for the best. And I want to put this into a perspective that all my tea talkers can understand, using myself as an example. Everybody knows I love my pet child. I love, 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 love my pet child. My pet child is the world to me. Like, straight up, no cap. Okay, now mind you, Miss Terrell don't have no children of her own. Her pet is as close as it's gonna get. Okay, now with that being said, there was a lot of influence growing up that traumatized me to not want to start a family. But that doesn't mean that I didn't want, someone. So why not pets? They're loyal. They're better than burglar alarms, I love them. So I have my pet child. Now, even though this is a pet, this is a four-legged animal that can run the hell away, not come back, don't give a damn, I'll make it on my own, like Simba. And, it is what it is. He still comes home every single day, he's always around. He's always around. And so when I had first got him, when he was really, really small, this little joker took off like at 3 months of age, just took off. It was no bigger than like my hand. Just took off. I was like, when I tell you I was sick for like 2-3 days, oh, my heart was hurt because I was just like, why would he run away? Like, he has everything here that he needs, so on and so forth. Like, I'm going to give him the best life ever. Like, people that know me and know my pet child, they will tell you that he is like downright spoiled. One day I'll probably just do like a quick behind the scenes tour for him or something, but he's spoiled. You know what I'm saying? I treat him like that because I didn't have that in a certain form growing up. So my biggest thing was to treat him better than I was treated growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who know me know. So, you know what I'm saying? I make sure, like, read between the lines, y'all. I make sure he eats every day. I make sure, he has what he wants and what he needs. More of what he needs than what he wants. But he has, like, literally, like, his life is good. You feel me? That being said, understand this. I had him at first and he ran away. That kind of mirrors my life with my mom. It's just like that was just it. Like, she birthed me and that was it. Like, she didn't want anything to do with me. She didn't want to help in no type, shape, way, or form. None of that. And maybe I should do some story times on that. So maybe it can help somebody. But yeah, she did the bare minimum just so CPS can stay off her ass. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn how to cook, clean, and hair wrap my own shit by myself solo. Like, she didn't give two fucks about me. So I make sure I treat my pet son with the utmost respect and love. So then that way he understands that he's not by himself. Fast forwarding into this past weekend, I literally had a whole, like, I don't want to say hatred streak, but a whole highly disliked regard for the behavior and the activities that my pet child were doing. And so, mind you, growing up, like, I didn't give my mom any issues. Like, I went to school. I worked 2-3 jobs the 2 years I was in high school because I skipped 2 grades. And she didn't have to worry about no phone calls to the house about me not doing what I'm supposed to. None of that type stuff. Like, my mom literally was like, fine, whatever. If I needed to go to work and catch a shift or a couple hours during school hours, my mom was like, I don't give a fuck about you. Go, because I'd rather you go take care of yourself, so I ain't got to worry about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of them calling and say, look, your child won't home, I got a doctor's note, or look, you had already signed this for me to go. She didn't care. Out of sight, out of mind, I don't care. I don't feel that way about my pet child. You feel me? But this in particular weekend, like, he really tried me. He really tested me to a point. If Animal Protective Services was a true thing, he would have been gone. And so I felt so bad the next day because when I finally went to go find my pet child, I went downstairs to go find him. He had his tail between his legs. And that crushed me. That really did crush me because that's how I felt towards my mom. It was just like, even if I needed your help, even if I was hungry, like, I would rather be in a corner by myself because I just know that you ain't going to help me. You feel me? So when I saw him with his tail between his legs, like, you couldn't buy me for 15 cents. You couldn't give me away for free. I won't feeling it. I won't feeling it for myself. I won't feeling it for him. And that's because I normally do not treat him like that. That was the complete opposite of how I normally treat my pet child. And so with me feeling bad, I had to check myself and I had to sit back and really put that thing together. Like, why do I feel like this? Like, I know this is not how I treat him because even though he's a pet, I treat him as if like he is he is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a boy. So if he was to be on 2 legs, I would say the same thing if he was my son. Like, I don't treat you like that. So for you to go out and treat people like that, what was the point? What was the purpose? Your number one thing is to not disappoint me. Well, guess what? It goes both ways. And I felt like I disappointed my pet child. So I had to really sit down and be real with myself and be honest. It's like, look, he's a child. You know what I'm saying? He's small. He's not even 1 yet in adult years. So you can't be going around here on some motherfucking Penny's mama type good time shit on him. Like, you can't do that. If you love him how you say you love him, you need to show him that. No child should feel like they should fear their parents all because their parents act like they don't want them. Okay, no one asked for you to be here. So for them to treat you like that, that's not cool. That's not right. You know, in translation, I heard myself tell myself, your mother treated you like that. Your mother treated you like that. And though I'm strong-minded and I can hold my own, you're still leaving your child out there to dry by himself. And those actions are the very things that tarnish our children. It tarnishes their mentality. It tarnishes and just tears down their self-esteem because they feel like they have nobody. And then from there, it's another avalanche of issues of being depressed and anxiety. And those are all things that I deal with just from learning from my pet child. So I literally had to go and apologize to him. Now, I know y'all think I'm crazy because y'all like, yo, Miss Terrell, this is a whole pet. Fuck you. He's my child. And that's what I said. And so just like any adult who goes and shouts and screams and hollers and abuses a child for not knowing what the hell they did wrong, I still am held to that same regard. Because I don't think God puts nothing in our lives for us to sit here and just let go to ashes and not learn from. Everything has a lesson. And in that time frame, in that moment, it taught me I am not my mother. I'm not my mother. I'm the furthest thing from my mother. You know, I may not eat filet mignon and lobster every day. I try to at least twice a week with who I am with. Thank the Lord. Amen. But my child, he has the best food ever. He can eat filet mignon and lobster, surf and turf any day of the week. He even has his own specialized cereal for him on Sundays. Because if I cook a good soul food spread, why can't he have the good shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom used to eat dinner before she came home, or go out all types of nice little places, and then come back to the house and be like, there's no food. I don't know what to do. So that got me into home economics. So that way, it gave me a passion for it. So that way I know how to take care of myself. You feel me? Like, I didn't know how to do my hair until I was almost 20 years old, because my mom didn't put in that work. She didn't want to put in that work to be able to help me become a woman. But what I've learned along this windy road of starting this channel and becoming a pet parent is that, yeah, I'm not my mom. I'm not my mom. I can clap my hands, stump my feet, praise the Lord, and get a white cloth about it. I'm not my mom. Every generation is supposed to be better than the last. I've said that in so many videos. I even did a video about breaking the chains. Because we need to instill that into our kids at a young age. Now, look, you know, I tell my child all the time, I may not have had the best upbringing, but you won't be able to tell. Because that's not your job. Your job is to be a child for right now. Do what you're supposed to. Kill the rats, the rodents, snakes, whatever the fuck is around us. Kill it out. Kill it out here in these woods. And bring your ass home. Know who your mama is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have each other's back like Bonnie and Clyde, and we did not die at the end. So ever since, like, he ran away. Like I said, he ran away like months ago when I first got him. And ever since he came back home, he don't let the driveway. He'd be real quick to get in his car seat, go on a little ride with me, get in a little stroller, go to the park, get a little push in. You know, we have an understanding. Like, you're my mommy, I'm your mommy. And I'm not like my mom. I'm better than my mom. So, I don't know who is that supposed to help, but it's kind of like an improv type of video for y'all T-Talkers. Y'all are so much better than y'all past. You know what I'm saying? You may cry about it. It may hurt you, you know, emotionally and all that type of stuff. But you really got to think it from this point of view. Though you may cry about it hurting you, you know what you will not allow, what you don't go for, and you know what's on your list of bullshit. So if you know what it feels like to be hungry, I'm pretty sure it's on your list of bullshit things that you're not going to allow your children to sit here and have to endure and go through. You know, if you're a person that says, look, this is what I want to do with my life. Like, when I was 7 years old, I wanted to be a chef. And it was on my bullshit list. I won't gonna take no for an answer. And then 23 years later, I have my own tea and spice company. You name it. Like, y'all got this. You feel me? It takes a strong person, a very strong person, to realize who they're not and who they're becoming. So don't be sad because of your past experiences. Trust me, I don't throw pity parties for myself no more. It's no point. The pity party don't strengthen me. The memories do. So keep y'all head up. Keep y'all head up. And I'll be sure to see y'all on my next video. So be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And comment down below. I want to hear what some of y'all talking about. Look, I got 89.6% of my subscribers watch my shit. I'm going to need for y'all to go ahead and break down in these comments and let me know how y'all be feeling so we can go ahead and get a conversation popping. And then from there, we can head over to Patreon. We can finish it out. And see what's going on with everybody. Okay? All right. Bye.
The depths of the media sees no evil. Buildings crashing 9/11, no sake for the people. Children take to everything. Others willing to feel anything just to say they were there. Boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, domestic violence. Do you care? When the curtains close, your head hangs low. You're wishing someone was there. Just turn to me for relief. I know how you feel. I am you. You are me. We share symptoms of the black sheep. Aren't you aware?
This image, I remember howling winds, nights trying to hustle to 10 degrees, ash on my knuckles. Coke in my long john, sipping on the brisk. A tall glass, a nigga, please, we get a sip of this. Coke in my long john, slave to the sin. Call me young coke, if the cops try to frisk. I may get a grip, I may get a grip. I may slapping 20s, lobster tails and some shrimp. I used to bump Wayne all day as a pimp, now I'm past Wayne Drake and going in.